Hello guys, welcome back to Scholarship Explore. In today's video, I am going to talk about Hubert Humphrey Fellowship Program. This is for Indian young and mid-career professionals. So let's get started. Hubert Humphrey Fellowship is basically part of Fulbright program. It gives opportunity to young and mid-career professionals from India to go to United States for 10 months, and it's a non-degree graduate study program, and they provide you professional work experience. So we will get into the details of who can apply for this fellowship. The program is designed to meet the requirement of policymakers, planners. If you are a policymaker, planner, administrator, or manager in government, public, or even private sector and non-governmental organization, you can apply for this. The fellowship is awarded in the fields of agriculture and rural development, communication and journalism, economic development, educational administration, planning and policy, finance and banking, law and human rights, natural resource, environmental policy, climate change, public health policy and management, public policy analysis and public administration, substance abuse education, treatment and prevention, technology policy and management, urban and regional planning. So these are the fields which are mentioned here, and the program encourage women and people from minority background to apply. So further details are given below. Let's talk about English proficiency. The candidate should be proficient in both written and spoken English and will be required to take internet-based test of English as a foreign language. So initially at the application uh, at the time of application, you do not require English proficiency. Later, if you are selected, then you have to give TOEFL exam. Also, the program offers English language training opportunity to the participants who are from rural areas, minority groups, or who are non-elite population, and their skill is not better. So it gives them an opportunity to improve their English language as well, and they provide them training like 4 months pre-academic training to improve their language skills. So we will jump into the eligibility criteria for this. All the details are given here. You can read through all of this. But before that, let's talk about the benefit. It provides tuition fee, monthly maintenance allowance, accident and sickness program, and modest allowance for your books and supplies. Obviously, your air travel ticket to the host institution, domestic travel to Washington DC workshop. So there will be workshop in Washington DC, so they will cover all of it. And allowances for professional activities, such as if you have any kind of field trip or professional visits or conferences, it will cover all of it. So basically, it's a fully funded program that take care of all of your expenses during the program. Now comes to the eligibility criteria in addition to the prerequisites. So let's check out the prerequisites. What are the prerequisites for this program? So the prerequisite for this program includes, the first thing is that you must be an Indian citizen and you must not reside in US during the recruitment or placement process. Indian citizens with an active permanent residence in foreign countries are not eligible to apply, and you must have a high level of academic and professional achievement. Must be proficient in English language, and further details are given here. Must be eligible for a leave and employed. One of the important things that you have to consider is that you should not plagiarize, because once your plagiarism is detected at any time during the application, so you will be ineligible for future participation, means you will not be eligible to apply for any of the program in your life. So you should avoid plagiarism. Let's get back to the eligibility criteria for this. So we already read the prerequisites. Now let's go to the eligibility. Must have completed an equivalent of US bachelor's degree. Applicant must either possess a 4-year bachelor degree or completed master's degree program, full-time postgraduate. So you have to remember that if you must have 4 year of bachelor degree, or either you must have full-time postgraduate diploma, must have at least 5 years of substantial professional experience prior to August 2025 in the respective field and be eligible for leave. You must have 5 year professional experience in relevant field, demonstrate leadership qualities, good record of public service in community, and must give an undertaking that you will return to India upon the completion of the fellowship. So these are the requirements of the fellowship program. And given here, you can see that those who are not eligible with less than 5 years experience are not eligible for this program. University teachers with no management or policy responsibilities. If you're a teacher, you cannot apply for this unless and until you have experience in management or policy. Except the teachers of English as a foreign language and specialists in substance abuse prevention and treatment. Only two exceptions. For the teachers of foreign language and specialists, those who are working in substance abuse prevention and treatment. Individuals who have attended graduate in USA are not eligible, and individuals who have had more than 6 months of US experience during 5 years prior to August 2025 are not eligible. Those who have dual nationality, they are also not eligible. So how can you can apply for this fellowship? You can see here there are three links given. The first one is for the application. If you open this, it will take you to this page. From here you can create your account if you're a new user. If you already have an account, you can log in and then apply for this. And the second is for the instructions, how you can fill the application. And the third is an employer endorsement form. These all of these are really important. Before you submit your application, you must go through the instructions. It will help you to fill your application. The last thing is that the deadline, which is 14th of June, and below they have mentioned the timeline, like how when will be the interviews will be conducted, when will be the TOEFL, and everything is given here. You can check out. So we will go to the instructions to check out what are the things you need to apply for this fellowship. The fellowship required you to submit curriculum vitae, your CV, scan copies of your mark sheet, diploma, or degree certificates, writing samples. It's optional. If you have any writing sample, you can add, because it will make your application strong. Employer's endorsement, if you're employed, you can also see here the form which is given here, the employer endorsement form. You have to submit this. And the last one is two reference letter. You must have two persons who are ready to give you reference letters. Either can be your professor or from workplace, you can get them. So below is the instructions given to you how to fill the application, how you can create an account. They have show you everything, like the whole process of creating an account and then applying for this program and the documents you required. So I will give the link in the description. You can go and check out this program if it's relevant to you. If not, if you know someone who is eligible, you can share with them.